Peterborough United versus Crawley Town, 15th against 21st. These sides part of a lower mid-table pack where there's 7 teams split by just 2 points. Posh can pull away from that with a win today, which might take them as high as 10th if other results are favourable. The home side have lost their last 3 straight league games and face a Crawley side who are unbeaten in 5 on a recent revival, albeit 4 of those have been draws. These sides' first league meeting in a decade. Posh winning 4-3 at home and 4-1 away when they met back in 2014-15. Here goes Sparks. Sparks across. Turned out for a corner. Could have been worse for Crawley. They've improved a lot away recently. Got a 1-0 win at Charlton. And also picked up a couple of draws on their travels. In swinging corner. Punch clear by Wallacott. Crawley Town trying to play their way out. Both these sides coming off the back of midweek success in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy as well. Pass back from Chawunmi. And it's led to all sorts of trouble. Wallacott has to make the save to deny Ciprianu. It's still in there. And then twisting and turning is Randall. Randall gets the shot off. And Hayes couldn't quite guide it in. Really difficult for Cian Hayes to try and set his feet. He wasn't expecting that. Ferguson can't believe his side aren't 1-0 up. There's almost a sea of red in front of Randall. Jones chasing the ball forward and has managed to win it. Jones round the keeper. 1-0 Peterborough United. Ricky J. Jones with the strength in the duel, and then a beautifully calm and composed finish, and a celebration with the mascots to go with it all. His 11th goal in all competitions this season, leaving Wallacott stranded. A moment to forget for McKenna. Well, they have been the great entertainers this season. Peterborough United, only bottom club Shrewsbury have conceded more, but only leaders Wickham have scored more, so you might say that you wouldn't expect this to say 1-0 for long either way. And here comes Jones, who's found Hayes. Hayes charging forward, has options. Still Hayes, and still, and still! Another Peterborough United goal. And the first league goal for the club for Cian Hayes. What a run, what trickery, and what a finish. 2 goals in 3 minutes or so for the home side. And a moment Cian Hayes won't be forgetting anytime soon. He was only just crossing halfway as he went to receive the pass from Jones. He gets an assist to go with his goal, but it was mainly about the individual quality from Cian Hayes. Crawley, of course, building, having been newly promoted through the playoffs last season in the 3rd tier for the first time in a decade, and under real pressure. Here comes Jones, denied by Wallacott. It's attack versus defence almost at the moment. Thinking to do in the visiting dugout for Rob Elliott. Takes the ball across, Mothersill. Just pushed out wide. Still Mothersill, side netting. Malik Mothersill with the trickery. Peterborough United with 5 losses from 6 coming into today. The only exception to that, a 6-1 victory here in the local derby against Cambridge United. Ball across. Donnelly should, well, he didn't deal with it, and now it's in. Out of nowhere, Crawley Town have one back. Ade Adiemo on target. Clipped forward for Mothersill. Posh wanting their 2-goal lead back, and it almost goes in, and now it does. Bit of a mess in the penalty box. There'll be an inquest about the Crawley Town defence. Hector Cipriani made sure they were punished for it. The first league goal since April. Just 2 minutes after the half-time resumption. Confusion between Wallacott and his defence. McKenna wasn't sure. Took a flick off him on the way through. Exactly what you want from Mothersill. Puts it into a dangerous area. Cipriani gobbles up the rebound. Well, that first goal since August for Adiemo, just before half-time, cancelled out by Cipriani. Mothersill trying to work his way through, saved initially, and then deflected wide from Randall's effort. Almost 4-1 to Peterborough United. When they're in the mood going forward, are hard to stop. Posh last season, of course, playoff semi-final losers against Oxford, winners of the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. Here come Crawley on the break. Swan, 3-2, game well and truly on. Well, they haven't shown a lot going forward in this contest, Crawley Town, but just 6 minutes after going 3-1 down, they've grabbed themselves back into the contest again. A second goal in 3 games for Will Swan, who gets a goal to go with the assist that he got earlier on today. Those travelling fans have something to cheer. Crawley with the header. Something to do for Darren Ferguson, whose side are suddenly under pressure in a game that they've dominated. Teasing cross, headed away by Sparks. Darcy, it's an awkward one, and it's turned in. Tola Shawunmi from Ronan Darcy's ball in. He couldn't miss from there. 2 goals in as many minutes for Crawley, who in the blink of an eye are levelled at 3-3. A remarkable comeback. A moment to forget for the Posh defence in a game where there's been a fair bit of questionable defending at both ends. Mothersill charging through, has options left and right. Helps it on for Hayes! 4-3 Peterborough United. 7 goals in this one, and we've only had just over an hour. A second of the game for Hayes. And what a finish it was as well. Couldn't have placed it any more perfectly. The weight of the pass was fantastic from Mothersill as well, inviting the finish. Is it going to be 4-4? Forster pulls it back. It's still there for Crawley. And spilled. What a nervous moment for Bilukapic. My goodness me, made up for it on the rebound. Strike from Anderson initially. We've certainly been richly entertained here. Only sense we're not done yet. Con Clark, Mothersill. Mothersill. Wallacott closed the angle down well. Exactly what you'd want a keeper to do in a one-on-one. Mothersill was heading away from goal anyway. Mothersill. Lovely ball across, and it didn't quite get the finish. Darcy wanted to go with his right foot rather than his left. Made no contact. Only half cleared. Peterborough United get the free kick, and indeed, that is in fact it. They get the win. An incredible contest that nobody will be forgetting anytime soon. A first win in 4 in the league for the home side. A first league loss in 6 for Crawley Town since defeat at Northampton in late October. An improbable scoreline, a 7-goal thriller. An eventful game that had 7 goals that actually all happened just after the hour mark. Peterborough United 4, Crawley Town 3.